Welcome to the channel no one watches. I'm TheBlankman, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Back to the Future, the game. I'm Marty McFly.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Okay.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Interesting, and they're red pipes too. I wonder if that'll come into play later. It has been about a week and a half since I've played this game, so it's gonna take me a second to figure out what we were doing. I accidentally hit the before I started recording. If we can hit the hint button, and got a hint. So now that's good. That's good. So last time we recorded, I noticed some issues in the recording. So I need to go to a law office. Oh wow. Some issues in the recording. What is playing? Frankenstein. Okay. Law offices. That sounds about right. Nope. Because he's a law clerk, correct? So this would be.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Look for young Emmett Brown, and they said he was a law clerk. That was what the hint said too. Okay. So what do we got? It's kind of hard to control like this. Okay, so there were some issues with frame rate and lag and stuff like that in the last recording. So I wanted to see if I could fix that by we're in a little gazebo, a little terrace maybe. I don't know what it's called. Einstein. Talk to Einstein. Right, Marty.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Imagine if this is what Back to the Future, like the movie, was just like Marty walking around, like, okay, let me just talk to a bunch of people. I can't see what's going on. I hope I don't get hit. Okay, so we are. Okay, what is this? Courthouse. Yep, courthouse doors. He could be here. He's a law clerk. Oh!
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Yo, hold on.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, H2A multiplied by
Well,
I don't need to go in there anymore.
I don't need to go in there anymore. We know where we're going. Okay. So, he looks young, bro. Like that is a. Where did he go? I can't move the camera. That's kind of a bummer. So this is like the very first Telltale game that I'm actually playing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go. Go. Is he over here? Einstein. Find Doc. Find Doc. Einstein. Where'd he go? Is that him right there? I'm trying to catch up to him. I'm going. Emmett.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What are you doing? I've got something important for you to do. When will you be finished? I hear you're working on a rocket trip. Let's ask him what
What's
he's
this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party of the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Oh, that seems shady. I've got something important for you to do when we finish. Don't worry, I'm a scientist too. Great Scott. Okay. When will you be
So,
finished?
Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office
I'm
till
hitting my
9.
microphone. I'm hitting my
9 at
microphone.
night.
Sorry,
but
guys.
today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Long nights on the weekends. How about quitting early? Okay.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like
Sound
you're
a
a
little
little
scared.
scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
That's exactly what someone with a dark secret to hide would say.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
This guy, this devil, he thinks he can trick me? No, pal. No, pal.
I better not. Those lawyers
You just
sound
let him walk
kinda
away?
nasty.
Okay. Oh, we can't go to the movie. Oh, we're on a little crosswalk. I see. So Marty's a good guy. He's the
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Come on, tell me about
Okay,
your rocket
so
drill.
you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong.
I wonder who's doing this voice. Like, part of me wants to believe that it's like Christopher Lloyd, but I know that it's not. And we're not done here,
Hey,
Emmett.
just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
This guy, straight up. No, bro, we're not done. We're not done,
Will you
Doc.
just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
I'm gonna keep following you. Don't worry, I'm a scientist
See,
too.
I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I
Sure,
don't
brother.
believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bones
It's connected to the thigh bone, this
thigh
guy!
Amazing.
This guy, yo. About your
Emmett,
rocket.
about
Don't
your...
say it.
Bro, that's the best you had, Marty. The best you had.
Just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got
Shout
something
out
more
to Legal
important
Eagle.
for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Every morning, bro.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father?
Oh,
This is the
no.
most
Skip,
learned,
skip.
just
No, oh, I didn't mean to pause it. I'm sorry. We already heard this one.
incorruptible
Go.
judge that Hill Valley has ever seen.
Okay,
The only
we're
people
making
scared
no
of Judge
progress
Brown
here.
are
I
people
found
with
him,
a
so I guess we gotta
dark
go back to
secret
Doc.
hide.
And be like, your
And
brother,
I don't have a dark
your
secret
boy.
to hide.
Alright. Alright, well,
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say
don't
it.
say it. I like his green bow tie. Very cool, very stylish. Alright, we're done with this man. He don't want to talk to us, so we gotta go, what was it, this way? Was it? Okay, we're gonna cross this little zone here. No, come on, Marty, let's go. Uh-oh. We might have an interruption here in a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're just gonna take a pause right here and we'll be right back. And we are officially back. My mistake. We did have an interruption, very long. Emmett. That's old. Okay, but wait. We don't need to talk to him. We don't need to talk to him. This guy. We gotta talk to freaking old Emmett. No, hold on. No. The controls are a little wonky. Because this is me trying to go the other way. Okay. Police signs. Police station signs. So we gotta talk to old Doc, I think. Tell him that freaking young Doc is a freaking meanie head.
Psst, Doc.
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Well, I met your younger self. Where have you been? What are you doing in jail? I saw my grandpa. About Kid 10 and about Edna Strickland. I found your notebook. Bro. Okay, hold on. I have a lot of questions. First. I found your notebook.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell him.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. will deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we saved me from a grisly death in 1931.
Yeah, I feel like priorities here, Marty. Come on. All right, I saw my grandpa, about Q10, and about Edna Strickland. What are you doing in jail? I mean, don't we
How'd
already
you
know
wind up
this?
in jail in 1931
I'm
anyway?
gonna open a soda
During
real
my
quick.
trip to the past, I decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire at the speakeasy.
Exactly. I thought I was safely hidden across the street. But when the fire started, there was a tremendous explosion, and I was knocked unconscious by a stray brick. When I woke up, I was here in jail, charged with arson.
That's horrible.
I know. Worse yet, I still don't know who started the fire.
That's unfortunate. Where have you
Where
been?
have you been all this time? I missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
And
I
the fun
gotta
of time
admit,
travel.
it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
Oh my gosh, that's right. He's got kids. Doc's got kids. Where are the kids, Doc? Doc! Are you telling me that you left your kids in some foreign time? How's the family?
So how are Clara and the kids?
They're fine, fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to send Jules and Vern to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm partial to the 1960s. We're planning on visiting you and Jennifer in 2011 soon.
Me and Jennifer in 2011?
Oh, forget I said anything.
Yo. What? Bro, come on, son. Wait, hold on. For Doc, I'd recommend, I don't know. See, the 1960s, like late 60s, I guess, where the civil rights movement's already happened. Maybe the 70s is probably the better zone. But I don't know. The 2020s, we're in 2020. 2020 was bad. I don't know why you would pick 2020, Doc. 2021, that's pretty rough. Claire, I don't know. Can Claire even? I guess he probably already went to the future, got all the vaccinations and stuff. I don't know, Doc. Where would you? Come on. I know this game was made before, so it doesn't like take into account what happened in 2020, obviously. But it's fun to look at the idea where it's like that makes Doc kind of look like. Or not Doc, but Clara. Clara's like, just kill him. Just kill him, please. Give him COVID. Let's COVID it up. Let's come on, let's go. Okay. Where'd the DeLorean come from? Sure.
Where'd the DeLorean come from? The last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
It's a fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Into the back.
Yeah.
Into Back to the Future 2.
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate of the time machine, one that was tossed 70 years into the future.
What?
I found out about it during a trip to 2025 and recovered it just in time to stop Griff Tannen from vandalizing the time stream.
Heavy. So that DeLorean...
It's for all intents and purposes the exact same machine as the original. Plus or minus little bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
Very convenient. Very convenient. That would be. Oh, we have an achievement. A plausible explanation. Get out of here. Get out of here. Plausible. Come on with that. Come on with that. That wasn't. Come on. Plausible explanation. I'm now concerned that I'm not recording and I have to check. Typical YouTube guy stuff. Okay, first let's talk about this. So lightning struck the DeLorean in 1955, sending it into the past, the Wild West, in 1885, but also 70 years into the future in 2025. Why? Because in Back to the Future Part 2, something happens to the DeLorean, and it messes with the time circuit, setting it from 1955 to 1855, or 18. Is it 18? No, it's 1885, right? Maybe I think it's 1885. Pretty sure. And that's why it goes to 1885. That means somehow the time circuits got like split, and one of them was sent to 1885, and then a copy of the DeLorean somehow sent to 2025. That's so strange. And of course, Griff Tannen. You know, a Tannen is always around the DeLorean, trying to make trouble. Hill Valley, you know, all that. What are you doing in 1931?
What were you doing in 1931 anyway?
Oh, Oh, nothing terribly exciting. Indulging in a little personal nostalgia, picking up a few rare out-of-print books to surprise Clara on her birthday, solving a historical mystery or two. The usual.
Usual? You lead a pretty unusual life, Doc.
It's an unusual universe, Marty.
This man's stealing books. Stealing out-of-print books from the timeline. And then is just like, oh, the fabric of the universe, Marty! Except for when I do something. This guy. Well, I met yourself. What happened to the time display? What are you doing in jail? I saw my grandpa about getting... Okay. I think we already asked what are you doing in jail. What happened to the time
I hate to
display?
tell you, Doc, but your last time departed display is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
I found one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How did one of her shoes get in the DeLorean?
This man's
Einstein
a
took it
cheater.
from her.
He did? How strange. Heidi almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
Okay, check. So I saw my grandpa.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
All
Don't
Tannins.
worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Okay. I saw my grandpa about Kit Tannen and about Edna Strickland. Let's go to
What's
Kit
the
Tannen
story
first.
with this kid Tannen jerk anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938 and Kid will be in prison,
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
that's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
So Biff's dad goes to prison and escapes jail for 3 hours. And bam.
What do you
Biff
know
is
about
born.
Edna Strickland?
9 months later.
Edna, we never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds
I
like a fun
mean-
gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah. Okay. The boom. That's everything. Oh, no. Last one. I met your younger self.
I met your younger
Here
self.
we go.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
Emmett says he's not a scientist. Your younger self sure mutters a lot. You seem really dedicated to the law.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Yeah, your younger
Why
self
does your
sure
younger
mutters a
self
lot.
mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
The expo?
Yes, the Expo.
I'll see Einstein
How
in the
could I
background.
have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Okay. Emmett says he's
I
not a
tried
scientist.
asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
Okay, why is
What
this
does this expo have to do with you muttering all the
Oh
time?
my gosh, there he is.
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know, h to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay. Okay.
What do I do to convince Team Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure. Maybe if we solve that problem he's working on, he'll be more inclined to trust you.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
That's right. We have a deadline. Let's go. Okay, so I saw him walking this way. I'm pretty sure. We can catch this guy. Police station sign. All right, so we need to ask him. Where are you, freaking? Where are you, Emmett? Where are you? I swear he went this way. There, this guy. Freaking courthouse, bro. Let's go. Emmett! 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 Bro, look at that guy in the background with his giant mustache, bro. Did you see on the little poster? You guys missed it. Einstein. He's such a cute dog, man. That's such a cute dog. Emmett.
You just give me a chance.
Okay.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
It's about your rocket drill. Shoot.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
What's he saying?
Or do we take H's stand for permitting a line operator?
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr.
Mr.
Corleone.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
How do I figure out his equation? Okay, you guys see this guy in the background here? Let's see if I can. I'm trying not to follow him. But, I want to show you the poster. I need to see. No, we don't even get a good angle. Okay. I can't figure out what he's muttering about. Maybe we have to talk to Doc and be like, bro, I don't even know what you're freaking saying, dude. Oh, no. Go. It's hard for me to hear. He's like so fast and it's hard to keep up. It's just a little tough to hear. Can I go up here? Can I go into the jail? Doesn't seem like it. All right, jail window. Let's talk to Doc.
Doc!
Marty, how goes the escape plan?
Whoa. Okay, well, we already did all this. What about your younger self? What happened to the time display? What are you doing in jail? What?
I'm still not making any headway with your younger self, Doc.
Really?
I can't figure out what
I
you're
still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast. If only I could hear him myself.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay,
only
but
I
don't
can hear
forget
him
we're on a bit of a
myself.
deadline here.
Okay. Interesting. I could get him to hear. Only I could hear him myself. So I gotta convince. Hold on. Look for young Emmett Brown. Sure. He's probably going to the courthouse now. Seems like he only goes 2 zones. There. Okay.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Bro, I don't know how to get him.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father?
Pop is the most
learned,
learned,
incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Okay.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
How do I get him? How do I do this?
Or do we take H's stand for permitting a line operator?
Can I get in front of him and like block his path?
Start over. 4 equals mass times...
Will you just give me a chance?
I don't want to. No.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
About your...
Look at the guy right there, the mustache, right? Did you see it on the poster, bro?
That's Newton. How many Newtons
Is there any way I can block this guy? Can I get a hint? What's the hint? Emmett won't give you the time of day. Perhaps if you two had something in common. Need another hint. What's Emmett muttering to himself about when he thinks you're not listening? I need another hint. Emmett's scientific problems are gibberish to Marty, but there's somebody who can make sense of them. Another hint. Try recording Emmett's mutterings. Recording them? Shoot. Hold on. X. Do I have a tape recorder? I have the tape recorder. I forgot. See, okay, because my idea was to get like a walkie-talkie or something. But I was like, I don't know where I would even find one, but I have the tape recorder. Brilliant. See, This is
Will
just
you
because
just give me a chance?
I didn't.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
about your-
Say it.
That's... Okay.
Or do
Use item.
we take H to stand for Hermitian
Use
rocket
item.
operator? Well, in that case, H. Don't think,
There we
Emmett,
go.
think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
You couldn't H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A, Marty. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A, Marty. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A, Marty. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A, Marty. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A, Marty. Harassment is a... Oh, wait. Am I going the wrong way? Is this the wrong way? No, this is the right way. Okay, so now we gotta freaking bring this back to Doc. Give it to Doc. Doc will be like, oh, bruh. This is... No. Doc's gonna be like, Marty! I don't know the answer, Marty! You've got to go back in time to 1947. Or into the future. You have to go to the future, Marty. 1985. And we... Find my future self, and he will have the answer.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
It'll be fine.
What? What? What do you mean, Doc? This guy! I swear, this guy really is like, the fabric of space-time, Marty! The fabric of space-time! And then it's like, when he wants to do something, he's like, Marty, is chill, dog. Gosh, why you so wind up? Wound up, Marty, why?
Don't think, Emmett,
No.
think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Let me just
H
re-record
to
this
the
one more
A
time. Let me just
multiplied
make
by the
sure.
inverse of A.
Just make sure this guy's good. Harassment is a federal crime, Mr. Corleone. Dang, I had him. Alright, hold on. Klondike. Alright, hold on.
Now if H stands
nah.
for one-dimensional
Nah!
plus-
We need to talk to him. Next item. We don't want... no, okay, here.
multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A.
Speak to him!
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment is a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm from the planet Vulcan. I'm from the future. I read a lot of Jules
Well,
Verne.
it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office.
I confess.
I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this.
No.
Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Oh my gosh, I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. Okay.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
I need fully sized, fully operational. I need a full-sized model. I need it tonight. I need a fully operational model. I need a full-size model. I need it tonight. Fully operational.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight.
Tonight.
Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
Plutonium.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen,
Great, Scott.
I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. If it'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
All right.
Arthur McFly? I've got a subpoena my
Great,
grandpa.
Scott!
Shh! It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
That's true. Man. Alright, guys. That's going to bring this episode of Back to the Future, the game, to a close. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos just like this one, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what games you want to see me play in the future in the comment section below. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Peace.